Johanna Bill is a market trader in the town of Renk, close to South Sudan's border with Sudan. He says that since Sudan's war started in April, goods have been scarce and more expensive in the north of his country.
Indeed, challenges are getting worse, particularly in the northern region. The lack of goods coming from Sudan is hampering our ability to keep up with demand. Occasionally, there are isolated incidences where we can get what we need from them.
South Sudan lacks a functioning road network, and the north of the country is poorly connected to the capital Juba. One expert explains.
The northern state in southern Sudan really relies on supplies that come from North Sudan. And because of the conflict, those supplies have been entirely cut off and abruptly also. This is nothing that was foreseen. Now that economy is decimated. All the supplies that are decimated, people have been displaced, millions and millions of people. So this is just like entirely a serious economic collapse.
Abuk Atem is one of the more than 170,000 people who have fled Sudan to South Sudan, mostly through Renk. She says they are feeling the effects of Renk's collapsing economy too.
Sometimes people stay hungry during the daytime and have one meal in the evening due to a lack of money to buy food.
Putting a further squeeze on the economy, the production and export of oil, which according to the World Bank accounts for 90% of South Sudan's revenue, has also been hit hard by the conflict. Trucks seen here that would normally transport chemicals and other supplies are backed up at the border. Patrick Heinisch is an economist with Halaba, a German commercial bank. Asked if access to the Red Sea, made possible only by passing through Sudan, is important, he replied,
"Yes, definitely. Port Sudan is a very important port supplying the country, but the South Sudanese authorities and the oil ministry, they said that they face difficulties importing chemicals that are used for oil extraction because the ports in Port Sudan, it is no longer functional, or at least it is no longer delivering goods."
Meanwhile, those fleeing Sudan's war continue to stream across the border, putting even more pressure on Renk's collapsing economy. Henry Wilkins for VOA News, Renk, South Sudan.